Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sophia and I'm the Girly Oyster. Very ad hoc on this channel, isn't it? Very hit and miss as well. But thank you for watching, and I've had a little flurry of subscribers as well. I used the hashtag from Gemini Stitches. I'm sure she started it up. Small sewing channel shout out or something, one of the hashtags. I'll put it down anyway. And one of the vloggers shouted me out, so I had a little flurry of subscribers, so welcome. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, it's very ad hoc the posting videos on here, but yeah, I keep saying I'm going to try and get better, but I never do, so I'm just going to stop saying that. And when I do put a video out, I just put a video out. Yeah, I am. So I'm probably going to post this a little bit later on, because at the minute there's loads of people doing vlogmas, and my video probably just get lost in all the vlogmases that are going on. Now, I love it because I watch YouTube when I'm sewing or anything. I don't really watch a lot of TV now. So yeah, a lot of my stuff that I watch is YouTube. So I am loving the fact that they've got so many vlogs to watch at the minute. My favourite ones are Rachel from Stitched Up. I found Rachel from, I think it was not last vlogmas, the vlogmas before. That's how I found her, through vlogmas, and I love her videos, absolutely love her videos. She's very open and honest, and yeah, and she's not afraid to talk about stuff that goes wrong as well. So I like her. She's very raw, and that's what I like about her. I love watching her. Vlogmas, and who else is it that Gemini Stitches. I quite like watching hers as well, especially because she's got the Fabric Godmother advent calendar at the minute, so it's really entertaining watching hers. Adele from Sewing for Serenity and What Beck Sews. I think they're my four. I can't think of anyone else that I'm watching regularly. Oh, Michelle from Sewing Bunny. Yeah, I think they're the, can't think of anyone else that I'm watching regularly. There's people that I'm dipping in and out of, but yeah, they're definitely the ones that I'm watching on a regular basis. I don't even know how I got onto that, but anyway, yeah. So yeah, I might post this a little bit later on then. Yeah, so where have I been, what have I been doing? 'Cause I'm actually off work now. I'm never normally off work and still here in the UK. I normally jet off whenever I'm off, but I'm not. I'm actually here, which is really weird, being off work, being at home. Very bizarre for me. But yeah, I've got quite a few things made up, and I've been posting on my Instagram, but not on here. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, then I'll put it over here. You can give me a little follow. You might see more up-to-date stuff on there. But yeah, I made notes as well. Like, who even am I? I've made notes of things because I've thought I really want to get good at documenting. Now, I use Stash Hub for documenting my fabrics and the patterns that I buy, and I'm trying to get really good at doing that. But I'm not so good at doing the project side of it, and I don't know why. Because it all seamless on there, but I'm just really bad at filling that in for some reason. So that's something that I really want to start getting good at, is filling in the projects side of stuff. And I've got a little diary as well. I bought a little diary, which I thought I want to put down what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis, because I have like an old notebook, but I kind of can't remember what I did what day. So yeah, I feel like if it's a diary, then it's literally going to be like my sewing journal diary. I don't know. Sorry, I just got a message through. I'm meeting one of my friends for lunch later on. Saying lunch, because she works from home. So I said to her, "Oh, do you want to meet up for lunch?" And she's like, "Oh, I'm working from home, but yeah, 3:30. I'm like, "But that's not lunch. I'm gonna have to have lunch then, and then go out for a pudding or something with her." But yeah, I thought, working from home, like, how come you're not just available like that? You've got meetings and things to actually do, because I don't work from home. So well, I did do, I was locoming for a little while and I was working from home, but I'm not doing that anymore now. But yes, I was working from home at one point, but I just thought, how dare you're not available at my beck and call. But yeah, she's just messaged to say that she'll be free in a couple of hours. So yeah, I've actually done some makeup, because when I'm at home I'm like, oh, not been doing any makeup or anything, although it just makes me feel better when I put makeup on. It's a very personal thing. And I got a delivery. Probably not interested in this. You're probably like, oh, why have I subscribed to her? She's just going on about random stuff. And yeah, this is just the inside of my brain. That's what it's like. There's just lots of things going on at once. I'll talk you quickly about my makeup. Just skip until I start talking about sewing again. But yeah, I got a delivery today, and I ordered from Pixie Beauty. Now I've not really tried any of their makeup before, but when I went into M&S, my local M&S, they've got it's a really big M&S now. They've made it really big, so they've got like a makeup counter and stuff, and Pixie Beauty was there, and I just needed some like eyebrow stuff, but they didn't have it. But I started looking at all the other Pixie Beauty stuff, and I was like, oh, this is really nice. So I saw this glow blush, so I tried it, but I don't think they had the colour that I wanted, so I was like, oh, I'll just go online and get it then. And then, and this is the thing with me, I'll go online and get it, and then I was like, oh, if I spend this much I get it free, so effectively I need to spend that much. So yeah, I got this On the Glow blush. Now it looks really dark, but for my skin colouring I think it's just right. It's so cool. You literally just go and then like that. Show you my hand. And it's like a moisture stick. You probably can't see it very well, but yeah, it's very nice, very nice. I've like been swatching other stuff as well, that's why it looks a bit weird. But yeah, like you put it, oh, I hope I can put it back down again. I can. I hate the ones where you put it up and then you can't put them back down and then you're stuck with that bit there. But yeah, no smell to it, but it's very nice, very nice. I just thought it'd be really quick, because the brushes, you need a brush with it and everything. This like done. I think it looks really nice. And then because obviously then I had to get other stuff as well, I ended up getting, well, I got a free, you could choose what you wanted as a free gift, but I got eye pencil. I always use black eye pencil, so yes, that was always going to come in handy. And then what else did I get? Oh, I think I put it away actually, to be fair. But I got like this little shimmer stick that you can put like over here and here. I just got like a pearlescent one. Oh no, it's here. It's here. It's here. This. Oh, because it's in my thing now. Endless shade stick. Yeah, so I got that pearl luster. So I thought I could just put that like a bit over here. And then, you know, just gives that bit of attention to the eye, bit on the nose like a highlighter. Could even put it there, but this has got like, is more like a moisture stick, so it doesn't really need highlight anymore. So I got that as well. And then I got, and then to make it up to, I can't remember how much it was, a free delivery. I got a lipstick as well. Now lipstick shades I'm really funny with, but I was like matte liquid lip, and I only really like brownie pinks, and with Asian skin as well, something on there that might look, oh, that's quite nice. It can look really nude and really pinky. So but yeah, I love this. I think it's really nice, and I'm doing a wear test, so it feels really lightweight. I wore it about 2 hours ago and it still looks exactly like when I've just put it on. So yeah, got Evening Rose if you're interested. But yeah, that's that. Anyway, right, the sewing stuff then, because most of you are not interested in the makeup-y stuff, I reckon, I think. Thanks if you've hung around. So I've made a few things then. I was totally influenced by Tamlin from Sewn on the Tyne. She posted that she was making her little boy a ringatee. Sorry, I was just putting this stuff away, from Brindle and Twig. And I never realised that they do long sleeves, so I made a long sleeve. So I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know they did that. I mean, I've got loads of Waves and Wild t-shirts for him, but I thought, oh, I really like the look of it, so I made that up for him. It is a little bit oversized, and I think I made a 2-year one for him. I didn't even need the instructions. It's just a raglan tee, so easy to make up. The cuffs and the neckband were really good sizes as well, really good sizes, because sometimes they can be a bit baggy, but they were just perfect. They really were. So I made, and I'll put pictures up of what I'm talking about as well. So I used fabric from Sarah Simple Life, anchor fabric that I got from her. Now I got that fabric, again trying to put shipping up when I was buying other stuff. So I was like, oh, I'll just get 1/2 meter of this. Looks cute, and it's really cute, nice pale blue jersey with dark blue glitter anchors on there. So I just got that. I was like, oh yeah, whatever. Not really thinking much about it. And then when it came, I was like, oh, that's cute. I'll make some up for my little boy. And I really wanted a quad set. So what I made first, I didn't make the ringer tee first. I made the field trip joggers by Waves and Wild. Now I actually am a tester for them, so I had tested that up, and then but I hadn't saved the pattern, and obviously it was a few months ago that I did it, and obviously boys or babies grow, and so I messaged them, and they were so good getting back to me, and they were like, oh, we've put it onto your account now, whatever. So yeah, I had to, when I measured it up, I had to lengthen, because it's quite slim as my boy, but quite long. So yeah, I had to lengthen it by about 3 inches, I think. Yeah, so I made the field trip joggers first. I had cuffing anyway at home, so I just used that cuffing and made that up, and then I was like, right, I really want to make a matching t-shirt to go with it as well. So then I made up the Brindle and Twig ringer tee, but I didn't have enough, so then I used the ribbing as like a colour block option. There's no options, I just winged it basically. I kind of saw what I had, and I kind of cut the pattern, I traced it out, and then I cut it, and then sewed the pieces together, and then cut the whole thing out. Does that make any sense? So whatever I had, no, I'm not explaining this very well. So however much fabric I had left, I sewed like a little section of the ribbing onto it, and then I cut it out then against the pattern. But yeah, so basically the Brindle and Twig, it is oversized. It is a little bit oversized, but as I said, I made a 2-year-old t-shirt for my 20-month-old. So, but you can see it's like a tad oversized, but it's nice. I like it. Didn't need the instructions at all. Like I said, if you've made a t-shirt before, you can just make it. And I like the size of the cuffs and the neckband. Very good. The Waves and Wild, I've already said how much I added. And I didn't do the fancy pocket because I just wanted it to be a quick, so I made the simple patch pockets. And I didn't have because I didn't have the instructions to hand at the time, I forgot about the elastic, so I had to put the elastic in later on, which is so funny, because I had to unpick the serger, the overlocking threads, and then I had to put the elastic in. But it's just such a quick sew, it's amazing. I love that. Yeah, so I like that fabric, liked that so it was just really good. And then I had bought some French terry fabric from Bombay stores a while ago because it had the Madagascar print on it, and my little boy loves animals at the minute. His thing is animals, so yeah, because it had the lion and the hippopotamus and stuff, so I just cut that out at the same time. It took me about an hour maybe to cut them both out and make them both, I think, because I am really slow sewer, but it was really quick to make both of them up. And obviously I had enough, I didn't do it at the same time because I needed ribbing, so the ribbing I then bought from First for Fabrics, and then yeah, I made it up. So I'll have put photos of both of them on there. And then what else have I been up to? I bought a hooded dress. I've got stuff written down, that's why I'm like looking down. I bought a hooded dress pattern as well, called Crazy Patterns. It was only £4, and then I'm thinking I'm gonna, because it was really cold at the time, so I bought that pattern because I'm gonna make, I've got this sweatshirt fabric from Pound Fabrics. I think it was literally £1 or £2 a meter for that fabric, and it's really thick sweatshirting fabric. And I just thought I just want to make a hooded dress with it. I could just wear with leggings and boots, but it'd be so snuggly and so nice and warm. But I liked it because it was kind of, I could make it slightly fitted as well, and it has a little hoodie. But yeah, I thought that looks really cool. So I bought that £4 for that pattern. I mean, I've not used it, so I don't know what it's going to be like, but yeah, just putting it out there. And then when I bought the ribbing for the Madagascar fabric for my little boy, I also bought, now I call it firework fabric, but I think it's dandelion fabric, because my sister's best friend, she was having a baby. Well, she's had the baby now, but yeah, at the time she was about to have the baby. And yeah, yeah, so I thought, oh, I really want to make her something, because my sister was making like a little hamper, putting loads of stuff inside it. So I was like, oh, I'll make some clothes for baby. I bought, because her birthday is on bonfire night, and the baby's due date was, I think, bonfire just a few days after that. And anyway, I thought, oh, that's so cute, it'll be kind of matchy, and I used the leftover French terry of the Madagascar print, and then I used the bonfire fabric to make like these tie knot sleepers for baby, because I thought that'd be so cute. I think Adele from Sofa Serenity made one for her friends, but she used a different pattern. Now I bought mine from Lowland Patterns, because it had a YouTube video as well at the time on as well. So I thought, oh, I'm such a visual person, so I bought that pattern, and then yeah, made that up as well. So I was very happy with that. And then yeah, I think that's all that I've been making up. Not made anything else up. Been sorting through fabrics, bought fabrics, but I'll when I'm making stuff up, I'll go through it with you then. I don't think I've spoken about my peony dress as well. So I made a peony dress with fabric that I bought from Dewsbury Market. I think it was like £2 a metre, that fabric. And I made the peony dress, so I'll put a picture up of that as well. I love that pattern, such a good pattern. I just did a FBA, that's all I had to do, and yeah, fitted amazingly. If you want a more, I will hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll do a more in-depth video about the peony, because I've got 3 cut out over here on my sewing table, 3 cut out, because I thought I'm going to do a batch sew of them. That's most effective for me, I think, because if I make up a full pattern and then I make something else and then I go back to it, I'm kind of, oh, what do I need to do with that again? And I feel like if I'm batch sewing, boom boom boom, I can just get them out really quickly. That's what I'm thinking, so that's my plan. Yeah, I'll show you what I've got cut out in them, like sneak peeks. So I bought some needle cord, black needle cord from Dalston Fabrics. It is so soft, really soft. So I've got a peony cut out in that. Now I've done it without, because I just got 2 meters of this black needle cord, so it's without the bottom frill. Don't know if I'm going to like it or not, but anyway, I did that because I thought a bit different. I don't want a full length black one, so just one without frill. I don't know what it's going to be like. I hope it's nice, and it to use the full 2 meters as well, which I quite like that. And then I've got fabric from again, Sarah So Simple. So this gorgeous viscose, that's cut up into a peony as well. Oh, best open it up properly, and there, can you see that? So pretty. I hope it suits me. that's pretty, is that? I like. It's fancy, very fancy, but I don't know, I feel like I could dress that down as well. Oh, sorry, close-up view of my face there. But and then this other fabric that I got from, again, Sarah So Simple. How pretty is that? That is so beautiful. I think it was a silk, was this one. So yeah, got that as well. That's copied a Peony. So I'm so excited. Now I totally have missed the Peony party that there was on Instagram. I really should have done it by then. But anyway, I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna get them made. So excited to do them. And yeah, hope you're all good. Like I said, I've bought a diary, just one really cheap little diary. I think it was like from a pound shop. Nothing fancy, but I'm going to start documenting on there all the stuff that I do, so that hopefully I can become a little bit more regular with writing stuff down that I'm doing on a day-to-day basis. But yeah, the little one is actually watching a bit of TV, a bit of screen time, so like grabbed a pocket of 20 minutes over here because I don't like him watching too much TV. But I thought, let's just give him a bit of downtime from all the excitement that he has on a day-to-day basis. So a bit of screen time, it's fine, no problem. Yeah, I'm without a car at the minute. I'm bereft. I'm without my car, which is really sad because the clutch has gone on it. So yeah, really sad times. Because see, when I've been driving it, I normally have yeah, when I've been driving it, I've noticed that it's fine when I'm driving around town, but any kind of speed, it kind of accelerates a little bit more. I'm like, what is going on? Like, something's not right over here. Anyway, one of my friends, her brother is a mechanic, so she was like, oh, I'll take it round. It's literally 5-minute walk from my parents' house. I was like, okay, I'll take it there then. And then he was like, oh, I don't think there's anything that wrong with it. Do you leave your foot on the clutch? And I was like, do I leave my foot on the clutch? Maybe, do I? Got me like thinking about what I did, and I was like, I don't think I do. I think it happens more when I go on the motorway. Anyway, and then the other mechanic, he was like, oh, I'll have a look at it, love. Like, took my keys in and I was like, okay. And then he took it. It was like, your clutch is gone. Like, very frank. Your clutch is gone. And I was like, oh, what do you mean? And he was like, you know, the going all technical, and my little brain was like, what? Just tell me how much it is. And can you do it? So basically, yeah, the whole clutch needs replacing. So yeah, I was hoping to get rid of my car as well, and also hoping to get another one, but now that I'm having the whole clutch replaced, I'm hanging on to that car. It's gonna have to last me a little bit longer. So yeah, 730 quid that's gonna cost me. 730 quid. But do you know what? It is what it is, and yeah, at least thank God it didn't happen when I was driving somewhere, and you know, it's fine, it'll be sorted. So it is what it is, and yeah, it'll be fine. At least I can fix it for me. Hopefully it's going to be a couple of days, so I dropped it off on Tuesday, so hopefully they said by Friday it'll be ready. But I was hoping to go shopping, but yeah, if I've got that bill, I really shouldn't be shopping, should I? So sit at home, tidy, and just go out, like walking places. No trips out anywhere at the minute anyway, until my car's back. And then yeah, boo. So hopefully I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for joining me. I'm in my scruffs because I am tidying, like I said, having a right good tidy at the minute. So yeah, just want to sew those peonies up, really. I don't want to be tidying, but yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, right, I'm gonna go. Take care. Thanks for joining me. Bye.